What's up? I'm BJ Shaw.
And I'm Corey Seal, and you're listening to Beards, Bellies, and Beard.
Crispy.
Ooh, baby, that's crispy.
What are you drinking today, man?
I'm drinking Hazy Jane, it's called, by Brewdog.
Hell yeah.
It is good. Oh, it's 7.2, not 8.2.
7.2.
That's still
Still a little dangerous if you're not paying attention.
Yeah. The New England style IPA, very good.
That's awesome.
Hell yeah.
So I was doing some reading,
Yeah.
and did you know that the Eiffel Tower gets taller in the summertime?
Really?
Which is weird because when I Eiffel Tower, I also get taller in the summertime.
Up on your tippy toes.
Yeah, a little bit like that.
Is there any kind of reason, like, does it actually grow?
That's what it's saying.
Something about
Because it's metal, and metal expands when it's hot.
Okay.
I too expand when. So that's just how it's rolling.
Do you think, you think when metal gets hot, it would shrink, like, to the, if it was, like, melting? Or is it just like that, just enough heat, or, obviously summertime heat isn't going to melt, metal. It's not how buildings work, I guess.
I like to think of it as metal getting so hot. It's so hot that it expands out into a goo.
A goo?
Yeah. What's the best way I can think of it?
If
It's so hot it's just like,
you'd be
ugh.
getting shorter. Maybe.
I don't know. I'm not a scientist.
No, never mind. So what is new, man?
Nothing got married. It was a good time.
Oh, yeah, that's right. We should talk about that. I just figured there's a little somebody right beside you. The newlyweds.
My wife.
My wife. Very nice.
Yeah, it was a good day.
It was a beautiful day.
The rain wasn't even too bad. It was just...
No. Everything held off for the ceremony. No trains, no rain.
Yeah.
The crisp.
The crisp.
Was it ready?
No, not quite yet.
No? Told you that oven's a little unpredictable.
But yeah, that's pretty much all I had going on. Marriage. Trying to hunt down Shane Riley.
Oh, you still didn't get it certified or signed?
I got, well, let's just say 50 days.
No, that's plenty of time.
Yeah, so I'm
As
not...
long as you don't forget about it.
No, I won't forget about it.
If you got at least... Somebody gave me 50 days, I would wait till day 48, and then that's when I think I would do it. Because I'm a huge procrastinator.
Like taxes.
Yeah.
That's how I roll with my taxes.
I was usually good with my taxes, but the last couple of years since I got into the stock market, the fucking papers I have to wait for to get from what I used to invest, they fucking take forever. I would assume they have a way you can just download them to your phone, too.
I'm sure. They won't tell you how to do that. Why would
Yeah,
they?
I'm not good with that shit either. Technology.
Government getting in our business, taking our fucking money, fucking government.
Government
Alright.
cheese. Drink your Kool-Aid.
What's going on with you this week?
Well, I had that show last night. My band, Path of Flood, just played at the Green Beacon last night, and that place is a fucking gem, dude. It is so cool there. Lots of beautiful, creepy, wild, weird, fucking awesome work everywhere. Not an inch of that building is unused. There's some really good bands, too. Most of the bands are bands we've played with before, but there was 2 new bands that played, and so there's an ongoing joke that the first band name wasn't A Condom. Like, it's kind of pronounced and, like, not really quite spelled like it. But nobody was quite sure how to pronounce it. But this kid who drummed in the second band, he opened up with, like, a noise project. And he had, like 5 guitar amps just kind of, like, in a little wall. And, like, had a guitar, like, leaned up against him. And it was just fucking with all the... I don't know, I'm not a guitar guy. The knobs and shit.
Okay, yeah.
So I was expecting, like, somebody told me, like, right before he started, he's like, oh, yeah, he's doing, like, a noise project. I was like, oh, shit. I was like, that's actually really fucking cool. I was like, I'm pumped. And I was expecting the noise, but I wasn't expecting the volume. Dude, it was so, like, pictures were falling off of the fucking walls.
Damn.
Like, I had earplugs in, and so did Costo. We were just sitting on a couch, because we didn't really need to stand up and watch, because there really wasn't much going on.
Yeah,
and he was, like, doing vocals over it, too. Like, he was screaming. It was, like... It was real weird. It was really cool, but dude, it was so loud. Like, as soon as he was done, I had a thumping headache. For just with earplugs on top of that. It was wild.
That's crazy.
Other than that, I worked all week. Worked at Pete's. We just got all the leaves cleaned up today down the bottom. But dude, like you couldn't even see the grass. It was just like brown everywhere.
We were just saying on the way here, like, oh man, we picked the perfect time to get married. All the leaves were still there. There's fucking nothing anywhere.
Oh no, it's quick. It was very quick.
Not anywhere. It's insane.
I feel like just this year and last year, like they changed really quick, and then like they were there for a little bit, and then just like poof, gone. But yeah, those yellow trees back behind your guys' like backdrop looked really nice. I think yellow leaves are my favorite color.
I like leaves. They're pretty interesting.
Yeah.
I like the red ones and the yellow ones.
Oh, I forgot about red. I guess there's only so many. Red, brown, yellow, orange.
Oh, I forgot about orange.
As far as like around here.
Yeah,
you
yeah.
know? Green leaf tea. Do you guys drink any tea?
Yeah.
Like hot tea? Do you ever go to Crumpets down in Ligonier?
I want to.
Oh my god.
Angel keeps talking about it, and we keep saying that we're gonna go, and then we never do. But
yeah,
I heard a lot about it.
Oh, it's so good. It's some of the best loose leaf tea I've ever had, and when we go down, because she sells it by the ounce, and it's really reasonable. Like it's not outrageous or anything. Like it's really cheap, but it's really good. And I just tried jasmine tea for the first time because I've been wanting to try it every time we watch Avatar: Last Airbender, because I know Ira is always super horny for jasmine tea, and I wanted it's really good. It's very floral. It tastes like summer, like spring, summertime. Like just tastes like flowers and like you're out in a field or some shit.
We always buy like not weird.
We usually go for more like herbally, like peppermint and like that kind of stuff.
Yeah, which they have all kinds of like stuff like that too. But a lot of their stuff's like really weird and like just out there. And when we first started going there, we were just grabbing like the craziest shit we could find, like the names and.
There's a place down in Bedford that we go to. It's like a greenhouse / fruit market.
Oh, okay.
And they sell loose leaf tea by like what? They have boxes of it.
Yeah,
but
they do like little individual like pouches of loose leaf tea, and then they have like just like rows and rows of like all these different kinds of teas. It's really cool.
Oh man, that's the lady down at Crumpets. So like, she just has them all on shelves on like really big mason jars, and then you just take up the jar. Which I guess I'm assuming after COVID now, like they don't want you to open them and smell them. But like when we started going there, probably like 7 years ago, we started going like you could just open up the jar, and she was all about it. She's like, open them up, like smell them all, you know, like you know, just good, you know, business. And but we noticed when we went last time there was a sign. It was like, please don't open jars. So.
Don't be breathing on them.
But she does them in those big jars.
Be licking it.
Yeah, like so if you find one you really like, you know, you can just take it up and be like, hey, can I get so many? But she does little pouches. Too, like little samplers for like $1, and it's enough for like 2 like good cups of tea.
Yeah,
and that's a good way to try something before just buying like a whole ounce of it. I say like even the most expensive stuff is like $6 an ounce. Yeah. Like most of it, like the stuff we get, it's like $2.95 an ounce. So we'll go and get like 2 or 3 ounces of our favorites and all kinds. They have like green teas, black teas. I guess I'm not very knowledgeable on much. Is chai something different than black and green tea?
I don't really know the answer to that.
I don't know. Could be, but I don't know.
I know it's like a different blend of like spices and stuff. So
Yeah.
I don't know if that's
There's something specific about it.
what the base of the tea is, though.
Right.
Do you want me to just move closer so we don't have to keep moving the microphone?
You can do whatever you want to do.
I'm sure it'll pick you up slightly from back there.
Or anything.
Yeah. Featuring special guest.
Hayley Shaw.
Oh,
my
God.
wife.
My wife.
Haha, we're married now.
Oh, weird.
Doritos.
Speaking of Doritos.
Yeah, speaking of Doritos. So amongst Doritos, if you could pick 5 things from the day you were born until present day that have been discontinued, what would they be? 5 of them.
So I helped him come up with the list, so some of mine are his.
Hey, there's no rules here.
Because I forgot a lot of stuff existed.
I know, so did I.
I forgot sliced soda.
Most of my list is pretty true. There's 4 out of 5 of mine, like I knew, like by heart, and I was just kind of looking through stuff, and one came back to me. But it's pretty fucking legit.
We had to pull up a reliable BuzzFeed article about it.
I read a lot of articles in the last 2 days. Just from, you want to go first?
You can start off if you want.
Ooh, okay. I guess I'm going to start with the earliest one. Would be So my first would be Altoid Sours. Do you remember Altoid Sours?
I do, and I'm going to tell a gross story once you're done.
Cool. Hell yeah. So specifically the citrus ones, they looked like little lemons. Well, I guess they all were designed the same, but they're different colors. And
Yeah.
I think it was citrus, mango, some purple one. I think there was only like 4 of them, but dude, they were so good. And they ran from 2004 to 2010, so not terribly long, but my big memory with it, me, my sister, and my brother would always ride our bikes back to Laurelview, and we would go to their snack bar, which I don't know if you were technically allowed to do. Like,
You were.
Because I guess, I didn't know if it was open to the public, and it was awesome little, they had like a nice salad bar and like like drinks and like a bunch of candy and stuff. We used to go back there all the time, just it was a short bike ride, and I would always get those Altoids every time I went. I think that's where my love of like hot fries and the cheese, was it Clancy? Is that what they were?
Oh, yeah.
Oh my god. You go back for a fucking bag of Clancy fries, some Altoids, and a Sobe.
Wasn't that what they are? I think
Andy
Clancy's
Caps,
is Aldi brand.
Oh yeah. Dude,
Yeah.
Clancy's fucking like whatever Cheetos would be like.
Yeah.
Dude, those are the shit. They compete with any brand.
Altoid Sours are pretty dope, though. And I remember I got a 10 of them, and I forgot about them for like 2 years. And then one day I was cleaning my room and I found it, and it was just a goo. And I just remember going,
man.
I could probably still eat this.
Oh,
Goo
no.
of Altoids.
Yeesh.
I was probably like 11.
Oh, that's
sick.
reasonable. Then that's fair. Actually, I think I was reading the other day. I don't know. I'm gonna check quick, but the last I checked, I think with the things still in them, which they would not be edible, but like for a sealed thing, they go for like $500.
Yeah, they were
That's
delicious.
crazy.
That's fucking nuts.
And I can't believe they didn't make anything similar yet. I feel like a lot of people talk.
I
about
know,
them.
especially I don't know, eBay. Yeah. Oh, so empty cans are between $30 and $50.
Jesus.
That's
Damn.
pretty nuts. That's less than I would have expected, I guess.
Oh,
but
yeah.
I don't know how.
But for an empty can,
Yeah,
it's
for an empty, it
basically
is
garbage.
pretty much. But I guess I looked into it. The only reason they stopped making them, it said it was low sales and then a low national demand. I guess everybody was all about that peppermint, which regular Altoids I can't stand.
Oh, really?
I hate them. Yeah.
Oh.
I love the
I always
candies,
have
but-
some on me.
Yeah, I don't know. If I'm desperate, I'll eat one, but I'll be fucking a baby about it. So what about for you?
All right, so number 1 for me, one of the biggest ones was Midnight Cheeseburger Doritos.
Midnight Cheeseburger Doritos.
Yes.
I feel like I remember maybe.
We used to get them at JR Shop 2.
Okay.
And
What color was the bag?
it was black.
Okay, that's what I was gonna say. I
So
thought it
it
was
had,
black.
a
Did it have
neon
your
sign.
neon
Yeah, it
sign?
had neon
Okay,
sign.
I definitely
have
remember
it pulled
them.
up still. And we used to get them for Stage Crew.
Nice.
And that's back when Kai was still an American. And he was like, "This is the pinnacle of America."
That's
what it looked like.
Okay, yeah, I definitely had those.
And they were just the best. You could taste the pickle even.
Oh, I feel like that's what I remember about it. The
You
pickle, it tasted very pickled lettucey.
You could taste the cheese. It was like you were eating an actual burger.
Fuck
yes.
yeah.
And they only ran from 2009 to 2010. Which
I
doesn't
guess
seem
it was
right to me.
pretty
I
brief.
think it was 2011, now that I say that out loud. But,
Even still, that's a fucking short run.
yeah. But, Doritos change every so often anyway.
Yeah, I mean,
They
they're
got
always
the
doing
Funyun.
wild ones, but
They got the Funyun, flavored Funyun style Dorito chips or
yeah,
whatever
I
now.
don't think I've ever had those.
I don't know. I saw the memes about it, and that's all I know.
Didn't you make a whole Facebook page
Oh, yeah,
about
yeah.
bring back
Yeah,
cheeseburger Doritos?
I emailed them drunk one night, the Frito-Lay company, and I said, please, if you care about me
God.
personally, I don't think I still have the email. It's been a long time. I still worked at Seven Springs.
If
so
you
it's
find
been-
it, I would love to fucking read it.
It's been at least 12 years.
I think that it was they just replied something like, "Thanks for your enthusiasm."
Yeah, it was a generic ass answer to my pleading drunken heart.
Fuck. Well, while we're on Doritos, man, one of mine, I guess my number 2. So this one's a little more recent. and it still hurts very much. But the Doritos Jacked, the ranch dipped hot wing chips, dude, good God. They ran from 2012 to 2019, which I don't actually remember it being that early, but me and Kelsey discovered them when we were renting up in Geistown. We discovered them, and they were so like painfully hot to eat, but they were like thicker and like 3 times the size of a normal Dorito. Like they were just like really
like,
big, but they were such like a dark like devil red color, like. But they were so good, like on a fucking sandwich or any way you could eat them. Like I would even eat them with like our fucking hot pickles on top of them, and they were so good. I don't know if it was this year or last year, but I think last year they came out with one that was close to what that was, but it was the Blazing Buffalo Wing Doritos.
Okay.
It's like the light baby blue bag.
Yeah.
We see them once in a while, and when we got those, like they're good. Like I appreciate, if that's. But dude, there's actually like a shit ton of petitions online for like different kinds of Doritos and stuff, and
I can believe that.
I saw one of the like first petitions to bring it back. I saw the lady's name. I didn't want to just throw it out there, but she started the first petition for that specific one that I was mentioning. She had like 60,000 signatures to bring it back, and
they still haven't done it.
No, they still haven't done it, and it was really funny. They had a quote from her, and it was like. She was like, the email I got back, they like offered me coupons, and she was like, for what? And she was like, I don't want coupons. She's like, I won't. She's like, I only want one thing, and I was like, I will not settle for anything else.
Man.
Yeah, that sounds about right. It sounds like what they would do.
Oh my god, yeah, send you coupons so you can still keep buying their shit. Sorry about we love the enthusiasm. That's fucking funny.
We love the enthusiasm. Yeah, you didn't get any sort of cool coupon or anything. You just got thanks. I guess.
You're up, sir.
All right, so my next one is Sobe flavored beverage strawberry daiquiri.
Oh, okay.
And that ran from 1995 up until 2020.
So that was the really like creamy pink.
Yes.
Yeah.
I do remember this.
That was the one I reminded him of.
Which I'm going to throw this out there. I was going to wait till the end, but I did have an honorable mention because they still make the drink, but it's no longer in the glass bottles. But the Sobe Citrus.
Oh, the green tea one?
Fuck. What? Just the real yellow one.
Okay.
The Citrus Energy it was called.
Okay.
But it wasn't. But dude, when they were served, again, back at Laurelview, like we would get a big glass bottle of the fucking Sobe. What was it? Handicap fries and fucking sour Altoids. Oh my god.
I gotta go check the apple crisp.
Okay, check the apple crisp.
Godspeed.
So the Sobe strawberry daiquiri Haley did remind me existed because I did forget about it. And I remember how great it was.
It was one of the ones in the glass bottles too. I remember that.
And I only remember it was in a glass bottle because we had an empty bottle because we used to go to the BP across from my house.
Yeah.
And I remember throwing the bottle in the fire with the lid on. And I'm pretty sure it was Shane. I don't know if you were there, if it was Grant. But I remember Shane poked it with a stick, and that motherfucker exploded. My dad came out on the porch. He was like, what are you guys doing out there? But yes, that is just a memory I have now because this stuff was so good. It was like Pepto-Bismol that wasn't bad for you.
Yeah, it always had the look and, I guess, texture of Pepto-Bismol.
Kinda, yeah. It wasn't like chalky, but
yeah.
But yeah.
Dude, Sobe's so good.
A lot of mine are drinks. I should tell you that now.
I have a drink on here. Since you did a drink, I'll do my drink. But I don't remember what number we were on. But Pepsi Blue.
Oh, Pepsi Blue's on my list.
Dude, hell yeah, let's fucking talk about it. Dude, only a 2-year run.
Oh, man.
But I guess it's still available in the Philippines. And the reason why it was discontinued because it's a coloring agent Blue 1 that was banned in multiple countries at the time. And it was brought back in May 2021 for a limited time. I do remember that.
I remember that too.
But it was only like a fucking month because I remember I got it as much as I could. I should have saved one. I just kept it closed. I don't know what I was thinking.
You just said that and I remember, I think I saw on Reddit, somebody had Mountain Dew Game Fuel from 2007.
Oh.
And they're like, it's aged like fine wine.
Like fine wine.
Because that's out right now. There's a new one.
Game Fuel?
Yeah.
Well, they do those pretty frequently.
Yeah, but this one's from 2007.
Oh, like it's the same flavor from back then?
I couldn't tell you that, but the one this guy was talking about, and I was like, oh, damn, I could do that with so
Remember,
many
do they still
things.
do Pitch Black?
They do. You can just get it all the time now.
Okay, I thought so. I know Livewire you can get pretty much all the time now, too.
Yeah.
Which I like that one. So, but dude, Pepsi Blue, one of my
Pepsi
favorite.
Blue.
I was friends with,
Oh, yeah.
and his
dad
dad
worked
worked
at
at Pepsi, dude. His dad got me a fucking Pepsi Blue hat, and dude, it was like the coolest fucking, dude, that logo, just like the way the blue was written, it was so sharp.
Oh, that,
Like literally too, like just sharp, pointy font,
Mhm.
like just shaped really nice.
there was no way it was good for anybody.
Oh no, because it was almost like fucking syrup.
It was
It
like
had
a
that,
blue
like,
raspberry
cotton candy,
syrup.
like, blue raspberry taste. Oh, it was so fucking good though. That's really funny though. As much as I do want it back, like when we tried it again in 2021, I was like, that's like, kind of thick. I was like, I don't remember it quite that, but I guess as a kid, you're just like,
You were excited to have a
fucking
soda.
fueled your fucking energy for your bike rides and shit.
I wasn't allowed to have soda as a kid, so, I was just like, this is great. This is the best thing in the world.
One fucking to have, you can't have it all the
God.
time. It's like fucking maple syrup.
I remember, I can't remember what grade it was. It might have been 4th grade when we went to, it wasn't Mountain Craft Days, but it was the Historical Society or something. I packed my lunch to go, and I just had one of those bottles taped to the side of my lunchbox. Because I was like, I'm drinking this.
Fuck yeah.
So it's been at least, it's been 20 years.
Yeah.
Because it would have been 10.
21 this year.
Ugh, gross.
Or wait. Yeah, 21 for 2002. That's fucking nuts. I can't believe, I feel like it ran longer than that, but.
Hey, I don't know. It was good. One of mine as well. You can do another one if you want. Do you remember what is it called? You got popsicles and they had little bugs in them.
No.
It was little gummy bugs.
Maybe to see them.
It was from The Lion King.
Ooh. Dude. Isn't it amazing how animated movies can make things look so fucking delicious?
Yes.
As a kid, there's nothing more I wanted to hop through that TV screen and eat those fucking bugs with Timon, Pumbaa, and Simba. They look so tasty.
I can't spell the same.
Oh, a little...
Bug
I'll
pops.
save that. Well, maybe fuck it. We're going to derail for a second. Well, actually, no. I don't
They
know
had
if
the
I
little
ever
gummy
had
bugs
those.
in it. Haley reminded me that existed too.
Huh.
Those were good. It was just a popsicle with little gummies in it.
Fuck yeah.
That's it. I mean, that's nothing special. I can't remember when
Hey.
it ran until I remember being a little
It
kid.
doesn't have to be anything special, man. Anything you want to bring back. So I did... Dude, do you remember fruit string things?
Vaguely, but that's only because I looked them up.
So it
on
was...
that thing.
Right, yeah. I didn't think of it until I saw it, but once I saw it, we used to get them all the time.
Oh yeah.
Those were so fucking cool. It was on a little cardboard, tray, and it had a bunch of different shapes, but it was all, fruit by the foot material.
Like the
Fucking- you could-
Twizzler pull and peel kind of.
Yeah, pretty much, but it was all just, laid out, and you could just pick each piece or just fucking roll them all up together and eat
Oh,
them.
yes. Okay,
Yeah,
I
it'd be
remember
like-
exactly what you're talking
Like a
about. now.
rocket or, sunglasses.
Yeah.
And you could, just do, a little
You can make
painting.
a face or something.
Yeah, make
I
a face
remember.
or something, and then you just eat it.
Dang, I did forget about those. I remember looking at the box a minute yesterday.
And those were 1994, and I couldn't find an exact date, but it said mid-2000s or when they discontinued.
Okay, well,
And I think the only speculation they can make is they just couldn't compete with, Fruit by the Foot. And
That's
Gushers
fair.
and stuff like that.
Gushers are great. I still don't know how they make those fucking things.
You do?
No, I don't. I
Oh.
wish I did.
Oh my god, dude, Gusher, I fucking love. Is this weird? I mean, I'm sure. Do you ever freeze your Gushers?
No.
Try it.
Yeah.
Throw them in the freezer, dude. It's so good.
We did the frozen fruit roll-ups.
Ooh, how's that? Do you have to unroll it first?
No, you don't have to. It's not like the fruit by the foot, but the longer ones,
Like the
like
square?
the sheet. Yeah.
Yeah, okay, the sheet.
You freeze those in the pack, and then they just kind of
Oh.
break apart.
Oh, seems like a lot of work.
I mean, we put it on ice cream and stuff.
Oh, okay, I get it.
This was back on TikTok when they were like,
Oh,
put a
man.
fruit roll up on a dick and suck it off. And I was like,
Oh,
let's buy these
yeah,
fruit
wrap it around
roll-ups.
your dick like a fucking...
I was like, let's buy this box of fruit roll-ups. And
Oh,
they're like,
I like that idea.
and I hear, no. Gotta quit making that noise.
Never.
Never.
Fuck, but yeah, I loved those. I was looking... I guess they're still a thing. I was hoping... Well, not really. I was hoping they were discontinued just so I could talk about them.
Oh, okay, that's
But a
fair.
quick mention, do you remember Whistle Pops?
Yes.
Yeah.
They were just fine.
I can't remember the brand that did the original. Dude, they were above. They were like almost like a push pop, like the thickness, but it wasn't as like. I don't know what I'm trying to describe this, but like, you know how like push pops were like kind of like translucent or like you see through them. The whistle pops were solid, but like not chalky, but had like that kind of layer on the outside where it made it like.
So it was kind of dry.
Yes. So it was kind of dry, but
like a cornstarchy.
And obviously you had the whistle, but then the more you sucked on it, eventually the whistle wouldn't work.
Yeah. Sometimes
I always used to keep the little parts at the end, like or the whistle, and just I don't know. I just kept them for some reason.
No, I get it. I used to keep like raisin boxes.
So fuck yeah!
I used to make little toy cars out of them.
Yeah, but they still make them though. I don't know if it's the original brand, but
dang, I wouldn't have guessed that at all.
Well, I don't know how many. I have one left, but I feel like I just went.
Well, I did my Timon and Pumbaa bugs.
Oh yeah, that's right.
And then didn't have much to say about that. They're just good.
That was my option.
Yeah. And what was my last? Oh, my last one was an ice cream as well.
My last one's an ice cream as well. I wonder if it's the same.
Is yours a chocolate taco?
Yes, it is!
Mine is not a chocolate taco.
Oh, what the fuck, man?
I don't like chocolate very much.
Oh. Well, mine's Choco Taco.
I'm sorry.
Which was available for over 40 fucking years.
Wow.
And then for last year they just decided to fucking pull the rug on the Choco Taco.
They were always stale when I got them.
Oh, dude, they're never... Shut your mouth.
Just when I got them. I'm sure it was something I did.
It's ice... How's it dry? It's ice cream.
The taco
shell.
part was
like the shell.
It was bendy when you bit it. I didn't like that.
Oh, yeah, buddy. You're talking shit. But...
I'm not talking shit.
Okay, maybe not over 40, almost 40 years, but the 1983.
Wow.
It's crazy.
It's about 40 years.
By Alan Drazen, Senior Vice President of Jack and Jill Ice Cream Company. I don't think they were German, but...
Probably not. No, they might have been. It was the 80s.
Okay, so a representative from Klondike said that the treat was discontinued in July of 2022, month I was born. Motherfuckers. Because of a surge in demand over the past 2 years for other Klondike products. Bullshit!
First of all,
Klondike's the fucking ice cream with just the chocolate cover ones.
Fuck
those things suck. Yeah, fuck them. You know why? The fucking second you start to hold it, it starts melting. And when I bite into some, I want it to break into a million fucking shards of just wet, sticky, melty chocolate. And it's too much ice cream compared to the chocolate.
Well, I think that's kind of like...
It's just like holding a scoop of ice cream in your hands.
Isn't it supposed to look like, like a melted ice sheet or something?
I don't know. What the fuck
Maybe
they're
you're
going
supposed
for.
to eat it with a spoon or something? I don't know.
God. It's fucking ridiculous. But I don't know why they decided to stop. That's a fucking bullshit excuse because nobody's fucking uproaring about fucking Klondike bars.
I don't think.
You know what I would do for a Klondike bar?
Nothing.
Fucking nothing.
I
would kill.
Shit.
I would kill for a Choco Taco. I would commit crimes for a Choco Taco.
I don't want to sound like that guy when my dad gets real horny over Klondike.
I'm getting horny over Choco Tacos this second. Not good. I have sweatpants on. Don't look at me.
Jesus.
Don't look at this erection over candy.
It's ice cream. It's
I'm
different.
not afraid. Oh my god. So what is your ice cream?
It was just a Snoopy bar, but apparently it's not as exciting.
They don't make the Snoopy bar anymore?
No, they quit making them in like early 2000s.
Shit. Oh dude, Snoopy bars are the shit. I'm on board with that.
I think you're the only person I've known besides him to actually know what he was talking about.
Oh fuck yeah, they used to have it at school.
Yeah.
Wow.
They were fucking awesome.
They were like the cheapest ice cream too.
Like, you ever see like the SpongeBob ones?
Yeah.
Just like one of those.
It had chocolate on the bottom.
Yeah, but it was chocolate, but it was fucking good.
Looked like Snoopy. They started in 83.
83?
Yeah,
really?
it ended in 2000.
When did... Fuck, what was that show called?
Charlie Brown.
It's just called Charlie Brown?
Yeah, I think it's just Charlie Brown.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
When
Or
did Charlie
Peanuts,
Brown start?
Yeah.
Oh, well, yeah.
I think the Peanuts, it was like a cart.
I never watched it a whole lot.
Oh, that's her favorite thing.
Yeah. I love the Peanuts.
I think I prefer the comic strips over the show. Honestly, I've
well,
read more of those than I have watched the show. But
hold on, I'll
there was like different like things. Like in the 80s, they did like more of like a TV show. I'm not a big fan of like 80s, but like the It's Christmas Charlie Brown and like the Thanksgiving movie. Like those are my jam.
Oh yeah. Oh, Thanksgiving was
those.
good.
Yeah.
It has been over 50 years, 70 years.
Yeah.
What? 70
It
years?
started in 1950.
Damn.
And
it only took them 33 years to get ice cream.
Yeah, pretty much.
That's pretty impressive. I'd be shocked if in 33 years we had fucking beard belly beer ice cream. I would shit my pants.
This ice cream's hairy. I don't want it.
Yeah. Tastes like beer.
It's beer flavored
It's blue
ice
and
cream.
it's covered in hair.
It's fucking blue.
Looks like there's chunks of Dorito on it.
Ew.
Ooh, midnight cheeseburger?
God damn it!
Son of a bitch.
It's not how I want to be remembered.
Oh my god. I just want Jack Doritos. Put all that shit. Oh, dude, I was thinking, well, I forget where at in there, but alright, I'm gonna throw this out there. If you could have one food from a TV show or movie, like an animated,
Oh, okay.
what would it be? I'm gonna take a second and collect
I
my
already know
thoughts
what
here.
I'm thinking.
I have a top two already. I'm just trying to decipher between them. Yeah, Krabby Patty.
Krabby Patty?
For sure. It's not super.
choice.
It depends, like, the way they show it. Or, I don't know.
Yeah,
Just,
you
like,
don't want the
watching it.
nasty patty.
Yeah, no. The nasty patty. Or crusty crab pizza. Although I don't like mushrooms.
With
That
a
pizza
Diet
looked
Dr.
awfully good.
Kelp.
Where's my drink?
I would probably say either the ramen from Ponyo
Oh my god, I forgot.
or the dumplings from Spirited Away.
Oh. Ooh.
Like pretty much anything Studio Ghibli is just like is amazing. So
Yeah.
I would definitely do
Some
that.
fucking... If I could have Hal make me some eggs and bacon and feed them to me, that would be my answer,
That
actually.
would be amazing.
Fuck Calcifer. He didn't get him. Mine. Did you see the trailer for The Boy and the Heron?
No.
Are you serious?
Isn't that like supposed to be his last one? I didn't
It's
know.
there's been no confirmation that it's going to be his last one, but the only evidence I would put towards like this being his last one is the fucking cast.
Oh, is
It
it
is
really?
stellar.
Oh.
It's like Mark Hamill, Willem Dafoe, Christian Bale,
Oh, man.
Florence Pugh. Me and Kelsey were talking about how to pronounce her last name. I say Pugh.
I think it is
P-U-G-H.
Pugh. Yeah,
She was
Pugh.
saying Pooh. I was like, I don't think that's right. But her, Dave Bautista,
Wow.
and Robert Pattinson, and he's
Really?
playing like the Heron. Dude, his voice in it is fucking nuts.
Oh,
It doesn't even sound
man.
like him at all, but it looks. I told Kelsey, I sent her a thing for it. I was like, this is going to be his best movie of all time, A.
Yeah.
And B, it looks like Howl's Moving Castle on fucking crack.
Oh, man.
It looks so good. We'll have to watch a trailer for it then.
Yeah,
it is.
definitely.
It looks beautiful.
I've been hearing a lot about it like for a while. I didn't know there was a trailer out.
It was like last week. There was a teaser trailer for a while, but I think this was the first official one. It was just, I could be wrong, but I found it just yesterday and it said it wasn't older than like a week. So
When it comes out, we'll have to all go see it.
I know. I would love to go see that in the movie
Yeah.
theater.
What was your
DJ's
food?
thinking hard over there.
I was, but you
See the
pretty
steam
much
going.
said the same thing I did.
Oh.
I was thinking anything
Something.
from Spirited Away.
Ah, sorry.
No, that's
Stole
okay.
your thunder.
No, that's okay. I was busy looking up where to buy Jack Doritos.
Oh,
I can buy you 10 packs of Jack Dorito. Which one? The buffalo chicken?
hot. It's ranch dipped
Ow.
buffalo wing.
This is buffalo roast chicken.
Sounds good.
It's Asian. It's from Taiwan, but I
Really?
can get 8 of them. Or 10 bags for $8.
I mean, I would try them, but
I mean, that's what they look like.
oh, actually has Japanese on the bag.
Yeah.
Too. Fuck it, let's order them and eat them on the podcast.
Too bad we couldn't find like an original bag and like compare.
Oh,
That's what we should do for
I
an
checked
episode.
eBay.
Yeah.
We should order a bunch of foreign like stuff.
My
And
stepmom
then
does
just eat
that
it.
for us every Christmas. Like she
Oh,
goes and
man.
buys like all the like strangest candy she can find on
Oh, God.
in the Pittsburgh Strip, and yeah, we just day after Christmas we just eat a bunch of weird candy and try it. It's so
Fuck yeah.
fun.
For $60, I can get us the exotic Doritos bundle.
Oh man.
Oh my god. What does it consist of?
We compiled the ultimate exotic Doritos bundle. Blah, 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 blah. Doritos tacos with lime. Doritos Jack Buffalo roast chicken. Doritos garlic steak. Doritos zesty cheese. Doritos garlic shrimp. Doritos Szechuan Pepper Chicken, Doritos Mediterranean Roast Chicken, Doritos Chicken Wing, 2 Dorito Bits Honey Barbecue,
God.
and Doritos Sweet Paprika.
Sounds delicious.
Sign me up.
It's $60.
Worth it.
Yeah, that sounds worth it. We all go in.
They also have Oreos, Kit Kats,
What?
Canadian foods,
Oh.
other
My
chocolates.
flavored Doritos. I was like,
Oh,
what?
God.
Here's a chip bundle. You can get the ultimate Skittles.
Ooh. Oh, dude.
Sour
don't
Patch
even.
Kids.
Okay, fuck. I should have put that on my list. Cauldron Skittles. A flavor cauldron. Oh, my.
I have no idea what that even
Those are
is.
so good.
They were so fucking good. Aw.
When,
Cauldron.
when even were those? I can't even.
It's a Halloween version of Skittles.
Yeah, but like what?
I couldn't tell you the flavor. They were fucking the best, though.
Mm.
Me and
Ooh.
Kelsey
I remember
discovered
having them
those
once.
when we were in Geisttown, and then we couldn't find them for the longest time, and then they had a bunch of Ollies. I'm telling you, I bought like fucking 50 packs of them. So they're marked down to like 30 cents. I spent like $20.
Wow.
Dang.
I just had them piled on or I had Kelsey sit down at the table. I had her close her eyes, and I just fucking dumped out this huge bag. Oh, it was so funny.
They have.
Avalanche.
I'm looking at the Skittles one now. They have a Skittles bundle. And there's stuff in here you would like. It's like floral fruit flavors.
Ooh.
They have fruit tea flavors, smoothies,
Yeah.
Giants, gummies,
Only-
tropical. The Skittles one is $80.
Ooh.
Yeah. Oh my
I'd be interested in the Kit
Sour
Kat
Patch
one.
Kids.
god. Oh, don't even get
I
me.
didn't even
Don't.
know they
don't-
made that many kinds
don't
of
give
Sour
me
Patch
hope.
Kids.
Do you want me to tell you what flavors of Kit Kats they have?
Sure.
Butterscotch, drumstick, chunky gooey caramel, malted chocolate, chocolate orange, Tasmanian mint,
Mm.
chunky peanut butter, chocolate caramel pudding, heavenly brownie, tempting truffle, oh hello cookie dough.
Tempting truffle. That
Mint.
sounds sexual.
They got arrow mint, gold, milky bar, and smooth hazelnut.
Smooth. That sounds sexual as well.
Smooth hazelnut.
Smooth.
Oh, a lot of this are the ones they have here. It's not even worth it.
About the nut on this hazel.
Gross.
Yeah, too much.
I don't remember what I said earlier. Oh, about the Eiffel Tower.
Oh god. I feel like our science is very wrong on that.
Yeah, probably.
People are gonna be like, these guys are fucking idiots.
Did they graduate high school?
Yeah, barely.
Barely.
Very barely for me.
Yeah, I almost failed. Mr. Maynard almost failed me, and I was at take 12th grade again.
I took civics 10 a few times.
No, that's fair.
Didn't you tell me you almost failed because you were playing Peggle?
Yeah, I was playing Peggle in government. It was a fucking
So
boring
was I
class.
with Kai. Mr. Steinhug.
Mr. Steinhog.
Oh man. I have it somewhere. But Kai, before he left, he made me a shirt. And it said, just pegging out. It was just a blue shirt with yellow writing. It just says, just pegging out. And it has 3 dots after it. Oh my god. I cried when he gave it to me.
It was before they even had crickets, so he went somewhere and spent real money on that.
Wow.
Yeah.
He probably had to get rid of all of his American money before he could come back.
Yeah, that's true.
I remember his dad came to graduation. That was pretty neat.
I can't remember what his dad looked like. I felt bad. I feel terrible. Kai, if you're listening, I love you, brother. I fell out of touch with him. I kept up with him for a few years after, like we graduated even, and we talked Star Wars and shit all the time. And then I always told him, I was like, I'm gonna come visit you, and like if I ever am German, I will. I'll fucking hire a PI, a German PI, personal.
Private investigator.
Yes.
Yes. There you go.
I was trying to think of something clever to say.
Oh, sorry, I stole your thunder again.
No, there was no thunder there. Oh, Mr. Steinhog. You know what else though? Fuck.
I still liked him. I'm
Oh,
sorry that
God.
happened to you.
I would
He was a
never
good
fucking
dude.
get over that ever. Jesus.
You know the story, right? We could tell the podcast.
We
I
can
don't
tell.
think I know
So-
the story.
I forget. Was it? What grade were we in when
We
he
were
was
in
there?
11th grade.
Okay, so it was our junior year. Every year at Halloween, they would do a Halloween costume contest in the cafeteria at lunch. And I made it to the final round. And dude, the prize was a fucking iPod. Like a really nice iPod. which normally it wasn't
These
anything.
are high stakes here.
Oh my god. I was Seth Rogen from Superbad. Full cop uniform. I even had the fucking
goatee and everything.
awesome handlebar mustache.
Amazing.
Because my beard was essentially like this.
Yeah.
It honestly was.
Yeah.
And I had this monster fucking gnarly handlebar mustache, had the badge, everything. Looked like $1 million. I still had hair. This motherfucker is standing in line being rated on his costume. He wore the same fucking sweater that he wore every goddamn day and a pair of jeans. And every time when they would like shuffle like for applause, it would go to me and it went to him. And the fucking winning round, he literally just like puts his arms aside and goes, "I'm Australian." That's definitely not an Australian accent, but he fucking won.
Oh.
This iPod.
That's biased.
I tried to fight it. I was like, he doesn't even have a costume on.
Oh.
Like, motherfucker. I was
You
like...
shaved your face for that
I
shit.
did. I shaved my face into a ridiculous
Damn.
fucking mustache. But you know, it makes me feel better. In that same week, I won a Halloween... I was in my band Thoughts of Tomorrow at the time. And we played a Halloween show at the Corner Pocket.
Oh.
And in Blairsville, I believe. And they did a Halloween costume contest, and I won sexiest costume, and I just had a white t-shirt on and my handlebar mustache.
Hell yeah.
Like I said, I still had some decent hair at the time, so that was working for me too. But if I was just a bald guy up there in a white tee with a handlebar mustache, I would have been like, "Get off the stage!"
Dang.
Oh!
Sorry you lost out on that iPod.
Oh my god, the fucking iPod.
He probably doesn't even have it anymore.
No,
No,
because
he
you can't
probably
charge
doesn't.
it.
That's right.
What?
They have different outlets there. They can't even charge it.
Oh, good for him. Fucker.
You were robbed.
Enjoy all the great white sharks, you bitch.
That's fucked
And the
up.
spiders.
No, I think
I hope
he
a
lives-
kangaroo punches you right in the dick.
I was gonna say, I think he lives in like not the outback, but
Well, fuck wherever he lives. Fucking iPod.
I texted him one time from America.
Oh my
Yeah.
god.
Oh
How
my
much did it
god!
cost you?
Oh my god! My mom bitched me out for so
So-
long.
Back then, was that per character? Or was that per message?
It was nights, so I knew I could do it for free.
You
Nights and
text for free at
weekends.
night?
Yeah, after 9, my unlimited texting kicked in.
Nights and
Really?
weekends.
Yeah.
Oh, well, did you do it during that time frame?
Yeah, but it was international. But
Oh my god.
he got it 2 days later. I know that he got it 2 days later because it went that far, and it was. My mom never told me how much it was, but she was like, "This is fucking ridiculous," and she never
Yeah.
swore at me. It was like, "I'm so sorry."
I got in trouble for back when, flip phone
That
flip
down.
phone days when I racked up some serious bills talking to girls when when
Yeah.
you're talking to a girl and just back and forth, and I've had to pay many over expensive phone bills that were my fault. So is it all weekend?
I think so.
Yeah, I think it
remember. It's
started
been-
like Friday.
It's been at least
Friday
15
at
years. so I
5
don't
o'clock
remember.
or something like that.
I miss
then-
old phones though. I miss my Pantech Duo.
Yeah, I miss that. Like
It was a
everyone used to
brick, but
have
it was
like
a
different phones. Now everyone just has like the same iPhone.
Yeah. Or all phones are just rectangles, no?
Yeah,
Flat screen or
no personality at all.
no.
My favorite one was the
I would-
Envy that had the full keyboard.
Mm,
That's dude. The Pantech, the Duo was like fucking this thick,
wow.
and you could push it up and use like the normal
Mm.
whatever 3x3 number board, and then if you flipped it the other way and pushed it up, it had a full keyboard. It was so,
Yeah.
and you could push it up and flip it. Like opened like three
Oh,
different
yeah.
ways, so like you could have the full keyboard up and then flip the screen up, and it was like almost you were like writing on like a tiny computer. I just miss the ones that just slid up and had the
Yeah.
button keyboard. I miss like
Mm.
actually pushing buttons. It was so
Yeah.
much easier.
That's the kind I had. It was like the cheapest phone you could get, but it was like white and like bright metallic green, and you could slide it up and like
The
type
phones
like
were so
a keyboard.
colorful and just like
They had
wild
so much
looking.
personality.
I know. I do miss those.
And for some reason, the camera had like a night vision mode on it.
Oh shit!
Yeah, it was so cool,
Hell yeah!
man. Now we just
Yeah.
have iPhones.
What's the Apple Crystal?
The apple crisp is doing good.
Okay.
Is it still in there?
I just
Yeah,
remembered.
the apples
Fuck, it's been
aren't.
like 40 minutes.
The apples weren't cooked before we put them in the pan. So they're a little.
I got you.
And some of them are a little.
That's why you were worried about killing me.
Yeah.
Because
I
I peeled the apples at like,
I'm gonna sneak.
God, 2 a.m.
2 a.m. You peeled the apples?
Yeah, because I couldn't sleep.
This is what you hold up.
Yeah. Do you guys want me to bring some down when it's done?
Don't matter.
It
We'll
doesn't
probably be
matter.
wrapped up with this one.
Oh, okay.
Ouch, 15 minutes or so. Fuck me. Oh, Jesus. Here we go.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Fucking Pepperidge Farms.
What'd you say?
Fucking Pepperidge Farms.
Pepperidge Farms. Is that the turkey farm?
I have no
From
idea.
Bob's Burgers?
Oh, no, that's...
That's a heritage turkey from...
God, we just watched that episode the other day.
It was Heritage Farms.
Yeah.
This is a heritage turkey.
No, I was...
That was a great episode.
Anytime I go, I think of the movie Ted, where it's like, oh, fuck yeah, fuck yeah.
Oh, yeah, fuck yeah.
Thanks for this. Thanks for the sex. Now I'm gonna go have Pepperidge Farms.
Me. That's such a hard... Me. Yeah, that's pretty good.
I used to do it all the time.
Oh, that was pretty good, too.
Peter. No, I can't do Patrick Warburton very well.
Is that Joe?
Yeah. Peter. That was good.
Stop doing what you're doing.
Oh my god. I used to do a really good Bob, and then I didn't
From
do
Bob's
it.
Burgers?
Yeah, and
I
can't
could do
it
a very
anymore.
natural one. Kelsey compares my attitude sometimes a lot to... If I do she'll do stuff, or if I'm around a situation, I'll just be like, oh my god.
Lead.
Lead.
Oh my god.
Lead!
Jane.
That's when we come to. We're doing some voices now.
Hell yeah.
Doing voices, are you?
I was gonna say, hey, what impression can you do real good?
What?
What impression can you do real good? We're doing voices now.
Oh, here we go. I got an idea.
I can't really do any that well.
I want to see if...
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. Fuck. I'll say I had a good idea, but I can't find something. Hell yeah.
Push me. And
Then just touch me.
So I can get my satisfaction. Well, that might be copyrighted.
Oh shit. It's a cover. I had that song on the wedding playlist and it didn't get played either.
He didn't play anything. What the hell? Why is this person sending me a picture of where I live?
What? Who
Oh, if I'm registered to vote. Okay.
Oh. Oh, I'll edit that out.
Yeah, maybe.
Don't edit mine out. No, edit mine out.
Goodness gracious.
We didn't do nearly as many redacted, edit.
Yeah, as much as we would have.
It's because Hayley's here and I don't want to get in.
I don't know,
Why
man.
would
I
you
know
say
this turned
that?
out pretty
You don't want
well.
to get yelled at by your wife.
Oh, now live.
I don't want my wife to be disappointed in me.
Not upset.
Just
disappointed. That's a fucking hurtful line in history.
That hurt my throat real bad.
You need a drink.
Isn't yours mostly Red Bull?
Maybe.
That's okay. I don't need any more energy drink in me today.
I had a Monster this morning as well as several cups of coffee.
Yeah, you said you were gonna be dead asleep, and I was like, oh, he's
dude.
gonna.
You know, it's fucking crazy. This usually always happens. I function very well off of like 5 hours.
Yeah.
I feel like 5 is like my average amount of sleep, and I was running on to like 2, and then I went to work, and then I got home here. I had to pack up my drums, and I went out. I didn't get back from that show, which wasn't terrible. I got back here at like 10 o'clock last night.
That's not bad.
And then I just hung out on the couch with Kelsey for a little bit and kind of just, that was like the first, I got to sit somewhere comfortable and just like fucking relax for 5 seconds. Then I went up and showered and I just got a second wind and I actually sat there. I played Destiny till like 1 o'clock last night.
Hell yeah.
And then I called it and I was falling asleep on the couch. I was like, all right, time to go. I don't know. I always like push myself to my limits, I guess. I just like to fit as much in as possible. I feel like, at least for the stuff like I don't get to do all the time, like video
Yeah,
games
for the
and
stuff
stuff.
you enjoy.
Yeah. So I have no problem staying up super late if I get to do shit I don't normally get to do. But I do most of my gaming at night, on the weekends, or a couple hours before we go to bed. But it's been nice. They just recently, with the last DLC of Destiny, you were able to cross save from like different platforms. Because I was thinking about it when I got my Xbox, but I was like, do I really want to play all this again? And then I saw you could cross save, so I got all hooked up on the Xbox and just picked up right where I was. Unfortunately, because I wanted to do it because the newest DLC was it was half off, so I wanted to, if I could get it transferred, I wanted to grab it. But all the DLCs you paid for in the past don't transfer over.
Oh, that's dumb.
So I'm down a power. They had a legacy pack that was also on sale. If it goes on sale again, and I'm waiting on my buddy for a hard drive thing because I need the space too. But if it goes on sale again, I'll grab it. It's like every DLC before this newest one, and it's for like $20.
That's not bad.
Because I would like to have that other power and just have some other stuff from some of the other expansions.
I still haven't gotten the DLC for
Pokemon.
Yeah.
Neither have I. We need to get on it.
I don't
Dude, they see it released. The new one's coming out in December.
No shit.
The second part. I didn't think they'd be that close together, but I guess for the holidays, that's smart.
Get them on Black Friday.
Yeah.
Might be cheaper. It'll only be like,
I think it's what? They're like $40 for the expansions?
Yeah, but it's, I think you only paid for, I know Sword and Shield paid for it once.
Oh, God, excuse me. It hurt.
Sounded like it hurt.
Yeah, it was painful. Which one's out now? Is it the Indigo Disc? The one that's out now? Or Teal Mask?
I think it's Teal Mask. Now that you say that, it makes sense.
I think Indigo Disc is the next one. But it just came out, what, last month? October?
I think it was September, maybe. Oh, it's only $40 or $34.
Oh, that's not bad. That's cheaper than I thought it would be, actually. I was expecting like 40 or 50.
I was going to say, I think the last one was 40. I think. I could very well.
Those were pretty big DLCs, though. What, for Sword and Shield?
Yeah, they're good, though.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I'd like to play Sword and Shield.
You make a separate account on your Switch.
Yeah, I did do that because I was trying to do, after I beat Sword and Shield, like beat the piss out of it. It's getting bored. I figured I wanted to try to do the full decks, but I started a new game. But when you do that, you start a different account on your Switch. You can't use online stuff. You can't trade online. You can't do dens with other people. So I was like, well, fuck. I was like, what's the point then? I was like, I'm gonna need to trade at some point to get the decks, you know. So that was
still use the DLC though, which is pretty cool.
Yeah, that was something I do. I need to fucking finish the decks on Scarlet or Violet.
We'll get together one day and do that because I have a couple I need to get done. So
I know we need to get with Sebastian or Russell. They have the full decks. I don't know if they still have them all on their PC or not, but I know they haven't finished. Which I love that feature they added where it'll just like glow if you need it while you're trading with somebody. That's a really nice feature. Just a little over an hour, so I guess we can close this bad bitch up.
Okay. Yeah, can.
Call her quits. So, as always, I would like to thank Chrome Eyes for the use of our theme song, Another Year, off of their EP, Inside Out. You can find that on Spotify, along with all their other EPs and full lengths.
Solid dudes. Sexy dudes.
Great tunes. Great tubes, if you know what I mean.
I don't, but alright.
If you don't have a beard, go fight a bear and claim its fur. If you don't have a belly, replace all milk you use with syrup. And if you don't have a beer, go grab a Hazy Jane because they're fucking awesome. That's it. Goodbye.
Later.
Hey.